at Chocolate World. Love chocolate. Hey, Jim and Sharon, drive to ride. We're off to Hershey because I love chocolate.
We're going to go to the Hershey Gardens, which is like a botanical park kind of thing.
Butterflies.
With butterflies.
I love butterflies. Hershey Gardens. I like butterflies. We're going to go see butterflies. And the rose garden. Neon. Oh my goodness. They just glow. So
and the scent is just amazing. Here in this rose garden.
Real beautiful. Yep, this is a good time of year. They're all in bloom. All the flowers. Purple.
We're now in the butterfly pavilion.
Oh, and I love orchids.
Orchids.
Yeah. What's not to love? Oh, they're going so fast. I can't get them. Here comes the He wants out. He's got to whistle it. Let me out here.
So that was our visit to Hershey Gardens here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. What'd you think?
Oh, my favorite things. Beautiful butterflies, beautiful flowers, orchids, my favorite flowers too. I loved it all.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Roses, a nice walk. It's a beautiful day.
Awesome.
Several water features, and it's just landscaped really nicely. So
yeah,
this is really quite
come.
a treat. Yeah, and you can get a ticket for this and the Hershey Story Museum, I think it is, for I think it's 19 bucks a piece. So
ain't bad.
So are we going to go to the museum next? All right, I guess we're going to go to the museum next. So
come along
with us. But anyway, we're in the Hershey Story Museum. That's it. Place. Anyway, they gave us this little coupon here, a little token. And you have to personalize it in this thing right here behind us. And so we were noticing the gears that were up there on the top.
I like steampunk.
So yeah, there's steampunk stuff up there. So anyway,
yeah, we'll go check it out.
Now we go through the museum.
Milton's mom, Fanny, was a devout Mennonite with strict ideas of hard work, thrift, and frugality. Milton's dad, Henry, was a dreamer, always chasing success, but never finding it. After Milton's 4-year-old sister, Serena, died of scarlet fever in 1867, his parents separated.
So, what have we learned so far?
He started at a printer and didn't like it and got fired. And then he went to caramel making. Yeah,
that's actually where he got his start, was in caramel making.
Yeah, and then
not chocolate.
Right, and the caramels profited him $1 million, so he could sell that and then go into making chocolate.
Yeah. So that was the Lancaster Caramel Company that he started originally. Yeah.
Right.
But the story about the printer was funny. When he was like 14, he got apprenticed to a printer, and after 3 months, he took his hat and threw it into a printing press and got fired. So he was not happy. Yeah, not happy.
Hey, we're at Chocolate World. Love chocolate. There's a Hershey Park. Oh, that's pretty neat. Adorable. And then there's got the big Hershey bar.
Giving away candy, we're told.
Who doesn't love chocolate?
So where does Milton Hershey's story start? Little farmhouse outside of town. He was born there September 13th, 1857. His family ancestry was a really long line of Swiss German Mennonite farmers, but don't get them mixed up with the Amish. They both had the same roots, but the Mennonites were more open to embracing modern-day conveniences. His mother's name was Veronica Buckwalter Snavely. Now that's a long name. Everybody just called her Fanny. Nobody knows why anymore, so I like to tell people I don't know the backstory to that. Yeah, the first of his bad jokes, right?
Singing cows. I love it.
It's the milk we make that's at the heart. Sweet inspiration from the very start, and you can taste the love all over the world. We're feeling every day.
I was asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show you around. Hershey is one of the only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. All of that milk meets our high-quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweet milk and then blend in the perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together.
That's so sweet.
One of the things that we were really impressed with was the legacy that Milton Hershey left. See, he was a very wealthy man, but he never lost a concern for his workers. He laid out the town of Hershey, Pennsylvania at the same time he was laying out the plans for the factory, and that was in 1905. His desire was that he didn't want to just give his workers a better job, he wanted to give them a better life. And so a lot of the concerns and things that he built in the town of Hershey had to do with leisure and recreation. So he built the theater, he built the ball fields, he built parks, and he also created the Hershey Trust Company, so that his employees could buy their own home and he could finance it for them. And at the end of his life, he turned over his entire fortune to the Milton Hershey School for Orphans, which still exists today. It takes up a huge part of the town of Hershey. So we were really impressed with Milton Hershey, and one of the things I expect to do, I want to go and learn some more about his life. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you later. Thanks. Hershey
Chocolates Museum
Experience.
Story.
Something story. What is it? The Hershey Story Museum. That's it. Microphone on. You got a green light up there?
Yep. Green.
Okay.
Go. Howdy, partner. Now you come along for the ride, and you come and subscribe, and, you know, thumbs up, hit that bell.